1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. We are back here in Saitung Province after doing a little breaking and entering at June's place last time, where Timey said, hey, come over and visit and chat with June. And I totally ran this by her, and she's totally okay with this, but she was not okay with it. So, had to run around and mess up all our home security features for a bit before we could finally convince her that we're trying to help with this whole, oops, Elder Dragon is being corrupted by the Void, and we would rather not have the world fall to pieces because of that. So, in the meantime, I need to make final preparations for my team. Enter the war room at Arborstone.
I'll do what I must.
Excuse me.
Time to hunt someone.
What you must do is fall over dead. Anyways, scallions. Most folks call them green onions. But they're really scallions. There's this mining node I was going to come poke at. What am I doing? Oh, I'm flying around collecting Jade battery charges. I'm totally not just going after carving nodes, crafting nodes. Yes, these are crafting nodes. I crafted them. That is definitely what we do. Anyways, let's stop farting around and go where we're supposed to. Out to Arborstone. Extraction point. Whose point are we extracting?
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Hi everyone, I am Force Slow Walking. Begin the War Council.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Ankka's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Soo-Won.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Maureen's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Soo-Won's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Timey and June in the Jade Sea.
We're ready.
We need all
Get
our
them
best
loaded.
minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Correct.
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Cass, Jory, Since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Famous last words!
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
Try not to die. Alright, everybody's got chat bits. We'll start with Rama. What's up? Commander, I never quite thought things would get this bad. I admit it's thrown me a little bit, but I'll get over it soon. It's thrown me a little, but I'll get over it soon. My head's in the game. I'm here for whatever you need. They don't need you at the Ministry of Security?
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Oh, it's going to start looking for work elsewhere, are you? Ivan, what you got? Ivan is here for whatever you need, Commander. You have an airship, Ivan?
Oh, yeah. Won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Ankka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ah! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew to do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Sure they are. Timmy, what's up? Hey, Commander, busy here trying to get these extractors prepped. Did you need something? Do we have any idea what this void actually is? Well, it's the void. It's out there. It's all the nothing in between all the stuff. And it's more than that because this is fiction and magic and stuff.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kudabang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything.
So it's pigment.
But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
It's like making your color black. How you get to black depends on what you're making it with. Are you making it with light or are you making it with pigment? Because if you're making it with light, black is the absence of all color. But if you're making it with pigment, it's every color. Ayumi, what's up? I can't believe I'm about to go ride around on an airship. Next visit to my mom in New Kiting, we're going to have a lot to talk about. Where are the rest of the Kestrels?
Oh, they're back in Echo Vault. The void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
We say that now, but watch, that actually just makes it worse. We stop the void, but that just opens the way for the Turbo Void! Kaz, what's up? You can count on us, Commander. Was there anything else you wanted to go over? What's going to happen to Minister Lee?
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise.
Ha!
But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet, but I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Yeah. Commander, you have no idea how good it was to get your call a few more minutes with the speakers. So, you were coordinating our efforts with the speakers. If by coordinating efforts you mean reminding them over and over not to enslave spirits, then you're right. You sound exasperated. Yes, they all thought I'd look the other way just because I practice necromancy, like it's at all comparable. You think we can count on them as allies? If you think you called Tetra Earthcall your ally to her face, I think if you called her reading hard. I think if you called Tetra Earthcall your ally to her face, she'd stomp you, but Tetra's legitimately concerned about the fate of the planet. Go on. For the time being, she sees us as threat number 2, and she's got her hands full with threat number 1, and her followers do whatever she says. Fanatical, but to our advantage here. Well, good to be number 2 for now. We're doing bad things, but, you know, we kind of need the planet. Gorik, what's up? Well, it's good to be back with Dragon's Watch again, though I'd be lying if I said my time with the Jade Brotherhood wasn't instructive. So, you were working with the Jade Brotherhood. Oh yes, I was acting as our liaison to them while you were off talking to June. Yeah, I got to observe some of their experiments, and, well, it took me back to my days in the Inquest. Not getting nostalgic for the Inquest, are you? A little bit of nostalgia, maybe. I watched them experiment with adding a jade core to a living... Oh, you don't want to hear about that. Anyway, it mostly reminded me how glad I am to be out. Do you think they're really going to fight with us? I think so. They're as scared of as anyone of the laws of physics breaking down. That's pretty crucial engineering, after all. But I'm not so sure what'll happen 10 minutes after the battle's over. Glad to hear it. So why didn't Gorik and Jory get talky bits? Are they not important enough for you, game? Anyways, where are we off to now? Dragon's End. Should be the last map. Kunavang, do you have any chats? It's good to see you again, Commander. Can I assist you somehow? You've done so much for us. Is there anything I can do for you? You know, there is one of my kind I've been thinking about, Albax. It would be good to have him on our side. He will take some convincing, though, I'm afraid. Past events left him deeply scarred. I'll see if I can find him. I don't remember if I've talked about that bit already. I may have. I don't know. Alright, where are we headed to? All the way over there. And that waypoint is contested, so we're gonna have to take the long way. But I'm going to take this zip line. Where to? Up there. Why? I don't know. Will it help me get to where I need to be going? Potentially. You shot me, you son of a bitch! Here I am just flying by, minding my own damn business, and you shot me. You saw that, ladies and gentlemen. That asshole shot me. Curse him, or her, or it, or whatever it was, and its aggro status. Self, why don't you just ride your speed bug through all this? Well, because I don't exactly know where I'm going. I haven't been out on this map long enough to have it all memorized. I mean, you know, I could just look at the map and say, ah, that looks like pathways there. It requires effort on my part. do this instead. There's a lot of shielded turrets there. It's like they don't want me in there or something. Look at all that fire going at me as I fly by. There's a mastery point way up there somewhere. Let's go get it. Found it. Yay! Oh, now the waypoint's uncontested. Stupid waypoint. Dragon's End, also known as, this should be the Jade Sea.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Timey and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
Nico, where are we on our targets?
We've hit our primary and secondary shipping targets. I'm sorry, we did not achieve our third.
Nothing to be sorry for. That'll be plenty. Now let's prepare the sleds.
All right.
The dragon.
Said, do the thing.
You both.
Shake it all.
The dragon waits.
Screw you and your evasion. don't know if I'm actually accomplishing anything here. I think there's an event going on.
We'll have to try again with fresh troops.
Commander, you're
It'll
needed at the
attract more
Jade Quarry
Void, but
beta
this
camp
time,
now.
we'll be prepared.
Soo-Won arrived right on time.
Oops. I think the meta's going down. I might get in on this right now. I'm gonna go there. This might be a long video, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how this goes, because I have an achievement for subduing Soo-Won in Dragon's End before beginning the only one. So that means do the meta event. We'll see how this goes. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
And worse, daggers made with our own stolen tech.
Don't worry, Fa. I'll protect you. I even have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Great.
They have supplies. Lots of them. We must reach out.
Good. It seems we've come to an agreement.
Wait, what?
I'll take the Crystal Bloom and Minsec south to Aureen. She's keeping an eye on Soo-Won at the Harvest Temple.
Aureen's here? Maybe this time will be different.
It may not be enough, so I've informed Logan and others of our plan. They're en route.
Eeny, meeny, miny. We're running with Keith. The other two have gone off places.
Not exactly great escort numbers here. Better prep would have been good.
We don't have a lot of people. Ooh, that looks fancy.
It's over.
Jade Sea was a really neat area in the first game. Big ocean made out of frozen jade crystal. Keith, are you chasing down a trash mob?
Swiftly. Almost ready. Ready to hit.
The dragon waits. Total concentration.
Alright, now maybe we can get back on track. If I know which way I'm supposed to be going. keep heading south. Do you like going south? Does it feel like going downhill? Missed. Boy, I just completely missed in that fight there.
Careful, everyone. The observatory's being protected by that salt spray dragon.
That was slightly painful. Let's not stand in all the lightning.
Calm before the storm. Locked, loaded.
Observatory secure.
You all performed well, but our toughest battle lies ahead.
Extracurricular whatchamacallits?
And so will I.
Alright.
Aureen? This is the best day of my life.
Thank you for helping, Saba.
She knows my name.
How are we all looking?
We're still clearing the base.
Same here, at the speaker camp.
Hurry. We're exposed out here.
Alright. So what I was saying, this might be a long video. In fact, I think what we're going to do is, seems to be a breaking point in the map meta, as we go off to work with the other groups. So this seems like a good place to wrap it up for this part, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to do just that. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I'm a terrible person because, I don't know, reasons.
Might makes right.
You may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for recording suggestions. That is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That will be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. I'm glad to be it. Who did it? That guy there. Asshole. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I'm NanoElite666, and I'm going to have to go beat this asshole up, aren't I? Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to do my outro, and you are being an obnoxious little shit. see you all next time.
Swiftly.
I should probably stand somewhere else because that stupid little shit's gonna come back, isn't he? I'm gonna stand over here. We'll see you next time. Now there's shit's there. I don't know. I'm picking bad places to stand.